Well, now to vote 2024. Early voting begins today for the presidential primary elections.
Let's get right out to Local 10's Trent Kelly live in Miami this morning with what voters need to know. Trent.
Yeah, Eric and JC, in just about an hour or so, 23 different sites across Miami-Dade County will open their doors to any voters who are looking to cast their ballots early in this year's presidential preference primary. That includes the site here behind me at the Stephen P. Clark Government Center in downtown Miami. But listen up, unlike some previous years, there are certain restrictions on who exactly can vote in this primary this year. So let's give you a rundown on everything you need to know. As I mentioned earlier, early voting here in Dade begins today and it will last through Sunday, March 17th. Voting times here will vary based on the day, but for today at least, the first day, the polls in Dade will be open from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Voters in Broward, meantime, you'll have to wait until this Saturday, March the 9th, to begin early voting. Now, the presidential primary election day itself is a little more than 2 weeks away on March the 19th, and it's very important to note here that you must know your party affiliation before casting your ballot. That's because this year, only the Republicans are holding a presidential primary here in Florida. Democrats only submitting one candidate, that of course being the incumbent, President Joe Biden, eliminating the need for a Democratic primary here in Florida. In addition to Democrats, any voters who are NPA or have no party affiliation are also not eligible to vote in this primary. Now, all of this, we should note, comes just one day after Republican presidential candidate Nikki Haley claimed her very first primary victory, winning the GOP primary last night in Washington, D.C. Her victory makes her the first woman to ever win a Republican primary or caucus. Now, she, of course, is the very last GOP challenger remaining, as former President Donald Trump, who is facing 4 felony indictments in court, continues to lead her in the delegate count. Haley, up to this point, has insisted that she is not dropping out of the race, and the results that we see tomorrow on Super Tuesday in other states could go a long way in determining exactly how long she stays in this primary, with some 800 delegates up for grabs tomorrow alone. Okay, so back here in Miami-Dade County, again, the polls here for early voting will open up at 7 a.m. and they will remain open until 3 p.m. this afternoon. Those hours, by the way, will get extended once we get closer to Election Day. We've got more information that we'll post for you on our website at local10.com. But for now, that is the latest live from downtown Miami. I'm Trent Kelly, Local 10 News.